Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your love read now. Let's see what's going on with you and your partner and what we need to know about your love life now. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Libra and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Libra, when I was doing the pre-shuffle, I saw the Three of Wands pop out a couple of times. So I think there's a lot of waiting happening in your life for something or somebody. So let's see. Let's start with an angel blessing card and see what my angels have to bless your reading, and then we'll begin your reading, okay? So my angels, what do you have for my Libra gang? Blessing, advice, or message for them for this reading? For their love life, my angels? Okay, so this one. All right, let's keep this one here, Libra. Put the rest back. And the card I have for you, Libra, is retreat. Like I said, there's a lot of waiting going on. So either somebody has retreated from you or you from them, or maybe it's time to now take a step back and kind of heal yourself of something. This could actually also mean taking an actual vacation and going on a retreat, right, Libra? So let's open your cards and see why this beautiful card is here for you today. And welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for supporting the channel, for all the gifts you've sent to the channel, also for your likes and shares and comments. I'm very grateful for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, we welcome you. Do join us, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So Libra, let's see what we have for you today. I'll be setting down two sets of cards, Libra, as always, newbies. One side is for you, one side is for your person. And in the center, I have your mutual energy, which is your expected outcome, what you need to know, any advice or guidance. We'll also be doing some dialogue messages today to see what you want to say to your partner or what your partner would like to say to you. Judgment, bottom of my deck. So this is a rebirth. Is this a rebirth of your connection, Libra? Let's see. Let's take some guidance, dialogue messages first. So my angels, if Libra could say something to their partner or their partner to them, what would that be? Okay, one more. And one more. All right, thank you. Let's keep these cards here, Libra, and take out three more from a separate deck. Libra to their partner or their partner to Libra, Spirit. 1, 2, and 3. All right. So we've got 3 here, and we've got an extra card for you, Libra. So the first card here that says, no matter how hard this journey has been, loving you is still the best thing that's ever happened to me. Wow. So what's happened in your relationship, Libra, you would know. Please tell me in the comments. But it's been a hard journey. There are lots of lessons, I guess, that you guys have learned separately or with each other. But the love is still very, very strong. Okay? And it's the best thing possible. Let's see the other one. I can't believe how much time we wasted on this bullshit. How long have you guys been separated, Libra? Please tell me, because somebody is very irritated and upset that it's just been so many weeks, months, days, I don't know, of separation and fighting where that the love is strong and you guys should have been together by now or all along. Next card says, you were in my dreams again last night. I always dream of you every night. You are my ultimate fantasy. That's here another reference to you guys not being together. But the love is overwhelmingly there. It's strong. One person is having fantasies and dreams about the other person, and the other person saying, then why are we wasting time? I mean, we should have been together all this while, right? I can't bear the thought of you being with someone else. I get so jealous. I just want you to be mine. So whether there is somebody else or not in the mix here, there is always the unspoken fear of maybe losing their partner, maybe because there's a little bit of a separation between the two of you. That's possible. And the fear is there that, I could lose my partner and maybe my partner's now moved on with somebody else. We are getting older and wasting precious time. See, once again, the time references here. Playing these dumbass runner-chaser games, let's just level up already. Are we doing this or what? So somebody is getting really, really frustrated on time because too much time has gone by, and both these cards have the same message. I can't believe how much time we've wasted, and we're getting older and wasting time. I mean, enough of this, for sometimes you are running, sometimes I'm running. Why just can't we just be together? Okay. Yes, I think Libra, it's time. Maybe you guys got together and went for a little vacation here. Take a retreat from the world. Next message. Your soul is always with me and mine is guiding you. We are always together in spirit, even though physically we may be apart. Once again, reference of you guys being apart, but totally connected in your soul and heart level, fantasizing, dreaming about each other, loving each other, not finding a love which is greater or better than this, and feeling, yes, there is a soul connect here. Maybe you guys are soulmates or twin flames. Learning lessons from each other. No wonder the runner-chaser card was here as well. Last card. You have a bonus card, by the way, Libra. Instead of 6, you got 7. So the last card is, I can feel your frustrations with not being able to express yourself to me. You're overthinking things too much. Perhaps you could consider writing things down to get some thoughts flowing on paper and clear your head. Okay. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Libra, this message was there in your last love reading as well. I think your partner's trying to be really helpful and knows that one person has a little bit of difficulty in communication. So saying, just write it down, write me a letter, write me a text, simple as that. Either I'll respond or I won't. At least we won't just keep sitting in this no man's land, right? Nobody knows where the other person is. Are you with somebody else? Are you coming back? Just time wasting. So yes, both wishing, I think, for a reunion, but there is a lot of conflict going on how to get this reunion back. See these last 3 cards I had bottom of my deck. So let's start opening your cards, Libra. Person A, okay, newbies, this is for me, but this is person A. Person B, you decide which side you resonate best with, and because you know your story, right? So the first card, Libra, is your card, the Justice card. Okay, so second is the Death card, which is transformation. 2 of Pentacles, Chariot, 8 of Wands, and the Devil. Somebody is feeling totally attached, wants a transformation, wants to bring back justice in this relationship, going a little back and forth about how to move forward and what to say and how to communicate it. There's a lot of fear attached to this, a lot of attraction, a lot of obsession, but also a lot of fear and anxiety as to what do I say to my partner now? How do I get back to them? How do I bring back justice to this relationship? Because I definitely want to have a transformation to our relationship, so maybe we can get back together. Wanting to make fast movement here, wanting to communicate, but I think this fear is overwhelming at the moment. Let's see person B. Person B has the 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Strength, Temperance, Hermit, and the 8 of Swords. So Libra, yes, there's a lot of sadness on person B's life, a lot of confusion, trying to see what else is out there. Maybe this person is never coming back to my life. Maybe I have to choose some other options. Learning to be strong, learning to heal themselves. I think person B has also been in hermit mode, but they are also up in their head and not understanding what's happening in this connection. Okay, so let's start clarifying these cards, Libra, and let's start with person A. So what's this Justice card, Spirit? What's this Justice card for person A? Sorry. What's this Justice card for person A? Person A has been thinking long and hard about why somebody has walked away from their life. Maybe their partner walked away, maybe there was a lot of fighting, but the person A is now thinking of what can I do now to end this fight. I don't like this fact that our relationship has got totally stuck here, and I need to get out of this stuck place. I need our relationship to get out of this stuck place. I want to bring back balance in our relationship now. Okay, so the person is heavily thinking about why somebody walked away here and trying to think of some way to end this fight. They don't like the fact that things are not working now. So what's this death card, Spirit? What's this death card? Libra, somebody maybe in the past had a lot of options here. They are now wanting to get over their burden. Maybe they were doing too many things. They had a lot of projects going on, or they had too many responsibilities. Maybe they had a lot of options in love as well. So now this person is saying, I want a complete transformation of my life. I don't want to be confused anymore. All these options I want to drop now, get over my burden, because now I'm feeling totally powerless without my partner. The partner who has left them feeling as if this relationship has now totally ended. Okay, there's been a death to this relationship. Person A, who I think is the masculine, now wants to come back in their power. They want to take back charge. They want to appear as the person who is going to be good in a relationship. They have now realized that I have a lot to give. I want to share. I want to prove to my partner that I can be a responsible person in the relationship. I have a lot of passion for my partner, and my partner brings me a lot of love. A lot of happiness, a lot of excitement in my life. So why are they still in the Two of Pentacles, Spirit? What are they thinking? What is this back and forth? What are they thinking? What's this back and forth energy? They are going back and forth in their mind. Libra person A is going back and forth in their mind because they want to return. Okay, they want to return back to their partner. They want to leave all these troubled times behind and move to a calmer place with their partner. So they are kind of, I think, wondering how to do it. How do I do it? What should I say? What should I do? How do I move forward? I want to return. I want to now have peace and calm with my partner again. So, Chariot, Spirit? What's this Chariot? What's this Chariot? They desperately, I think, want to move ahead, but I think you guys are not talking to each other right now, Libra. Yeah, there is lack of communication. So person A is feeling maybe things are already lost. Maybe I will never be victorious in this relationship. Maybe I've already lost the battle now. Even though I want to move towards my partner, I feel like a loser here. With what face and what can I say to them? Maybe there's been something has happened here, Libra, where this person feels a bit ashamed of themselves and feeling embarrassed to have this conversation now. So, 8 of Wands, Spirit? 8 of Wands. Same message again. As much as they want to communicate, they want communication. Right now, they don't know how to put the work in. They don't know what to say. And that's making them feel very defeated, and they feel I have no wish fulfillment. Okay, so then the Devil card, Spirit. Why is this person in the Devil energy? What's this Devil card? Person A is very, very, very attached to person B. They have a strong attachment. They, as desperately as they want to go now towards person B once again, with a love offer or something or a restart, they are kind of in a feeling of sadness, and because they feel like they've been abandoned by their partner. Maybe their partner will never take them back. Maybe they'll feel rejected once again, and this fear is not allowing this person to bring this cup of love once again to their partner. There's a lot of regret, sorrow, unhappiness. Look at this. total, this is depression almost, feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. And that is the devil energy that this person is in, not having confidence that this offer that they want to make will even be accepted now. Let's see person B now. Person B is also sad. Okay, so they are also kind of in a mode where they're by themselves. Yes, they may be getting a lot of offers. From these two cards, I figured out the Four of Cups coming towards them and the Seven Cups coming towards them. But if you notice very carefully, Libra, this person is looking at them but not really accepting any cup. They, I think, are rather heartbroken from whatever's happened with person A. So feeling that they either can't trust anything anymore. And yes, all these offers are available to me, but do I really want them? I am not really interested. So they are in a mode of, I think, just being strong by themselves and healing their heart at the moment. Yeah, they're not looking for any new beginning with anyone at the moment. It's just not with person A. I think this person is not even trusting anyone to bring them a stable offer. They've kind of lost their trust, their hope that any of these Seven Cups which are coming towards them are good enough or will make them feel good because maybe of their past experience with person A. So what's the Strength card, Spirit? Strength card. See, still wrapped up in their past, still thinking of all the bad memories created with person A. Things have really gone bad with them. They haven't found wish fulfillment with their soulmate. And even though now there's separation, and like they said, growing older each day, but, wasting time and whatever. So they're just sitting here and saying, what, so much of sweet memories between us. And now they've gone sour. And all they can do is think about them and feel bad. Right now, person B is just kind of healing from the aftermath of the separation. Temperance, Spirit? Temperance? What's this Temperance card? One more. In their mind, they also want justice. They are also looking for justice. The same card that person A had, they also have. And Libra, this is your reading. Your justice card is here twice already, right? They are trying to heal themselves from somebody who they feel were emotionally manipulated them, who tricked them, who promised the earth but delivered nothing. This has been a big shocker for person A, and they are also now trying to balance their life out and kind of heal themselves. I think person B is also in hermit mode, not kind of accepting any new offers, not feeling the love in their heart. Their heart has actually kind of gone cold, it seems. They've lost their emotions for love. Yes, also, even though they're in hermit mode, trying to get enlightened, still very restless, having anxiety, can't sleep at night, just wanting to know the truth. Okay, person B is very angry and very upset, very upset. They're quite disillusioned, and they are also not trusting anymore. And what person A was fearing is exactly what person B is going through. Person A was thinking if they go towards them with a flirty message, an offer, they can be rejected. And yes, that's exactly what this person is saying. I don't want any flirty message. I don't want to have a fun time. I want the truth and the complete truth and nothing else. Otherwise, I have a sword now and I can cut your head off. Eight of Swords, Spirit. Why are they up in their head? What are they thinking? What is person B thinking? Too many cards. They want to be out of their sadness now. They feel that somebody has totally fooled them in this connection. But this person is strong. Whoever this person B is, they are still ready to kind of battered and bruised. They are ready to fight for love once again. Maybe not with person A, but I do see them kind of contemplating if any new person can be good enough who can offer them this equal give and take. Till then, I think person B is going to totally hold back. They're keeping themselves very guarded. I mean, all these 9 wands behind them, and they're saying, I have my last one left. I'm growing older, but I still have that spunk in me to try it one more time. But this time I want to make a sensible decision where I choose a partner who's going to give me what I deserve. An equal partnership, equal give and take with reciprocity. Let's see now, what are your mutual energies, Libra? 4 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the Empress. All right. So, 4 of Swords, Spirit. I think one or both of you, this is your mutual energy. So, right now, I don't think you guys individually or with anyone else, I think there's a lot of healing that's happening in this connection, or there's a possibility of. So right now, even though you guys may be separated, but this is a time where you need to retreat. Yes, you need to retreat so you can first heal yourself. Okay, if you guys come back too quick, it can lead to another round of the same cycle, right? So it's very important for both of you to first find some healing, think about what has happened, why this dynamic didn't work. One more, Spirit. Yes, and yes, but I don't think either of you are really happy at the moment, both feeling there is no wish fulfillment and healing from this shock of never really coming back together in a healthy way. So 7 of Wands, Spirit, 7 of Wands. There could be a hint of pride also, I think, which is keeping you guys apart. This relationship has come to a halt, and I think one person is being very defensive, like, hey, don't kind of come close to me, or don't enter my zone again because you hurt me. And the other person has no words. I mean, normally a King of Swords in reverse would be that person who doesn't speak well or has communication, harsh communication. But from what I see, this person has no communication, right? Both are trying to be in their little bit of pride and ego as well, keeping themselves stuck because one person doesn't trust the relationship, the other person has no words or is scared of communication because they feel they may be rejected now, and that's the reason this relationship is still at a kind of a standstill here. Okay, but I do have the Empress here finally. So what's this Empress card, Spirit? Normally an Empress represents, Libra, the queen above all queens, okay, the one that is most highly respected, but as a general card it could also mean abundance, fertility and growth. So let's see why this is here. The Empress, Spirit, why is the Empress here? Decisions have to be made here, Libra, even now. Whatever has happened in this dynamic, if whoever hurt the other person, I think this little game that was played has totally backfired on one person. There is a fear of letting go of this connection as well, I think in both parties. Even though there is a feminine here who I see who's very upset and angry, there is a possibility of getting over the stress and tension. But how, Spirit? How? How can this get back together? What's the solution to this problem? I don't know, Libra, if you're the feminine here or you're cross-watching for your feminine, there is a little bit of a defensive energy by this feminine here, okay? This feminine has not felt respected. The Empress cannot be insulted, okay, as politely as I can say. This Empress has really been upset and hurt because you don't dethrone an Empress. The Empress can sit on a rock and still be the Empress. Remember that, okay? This is the queen above all queens. And because this Empress has gotten played now by somebody, they are kind of a bit defensive here, okay? The only way that this relationship, I think, can be healed if somehow, with some communication, good communication, one can appeal to this Empress to take a higher ground. Okay? And yes, then there is a possibility of the stress and tension going, and a rebirth is possible. Rebirth, reunion is possible, but it all depends on this feminine now. All depends on this feminine. Somebody has to make an appeal to request this Empress to see things from a higher ground and give this another chance. So that's all I have for you, Libra. Take care, love and light. Namaste.